Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Today we are going to make a great smelling body wash. It's just continuing on my series of how to help you incorporate essential oils into your everyday life and some natural cleaning products as well to keep toxins down in your body. I did a series on toxins and what they can do and how they can harm your body. If you'll watch my other videos, you'll see some of that. But today I'm going to make a body wash, simple and easy, that I use. I use many other products as well. There's a lot of ways that you can use essential oils. Essential oils come from the bark, root, stems, and leaves of plants, and they're very potent, excuse me. They are the most potent form of plant-based medicine. If you heard people drinking peppermint tea, 1 drop of peppermint oil is equal to drinking 28 cups of peppermint tea. So less is better. And this is a 15 milliliter bottle. This is not peppermint. This is one of the other oils. I don't have my peppermint right here with me. This is one of the oils I'm going to use in the body wash. But it has 250 to 275 drops in this bottle of oil. And we're only going to use 4 today for a body wash. So it'll last you a good long time. Now, I use doTERRA products. One of the reasons I use doTERRA is because the FDA currently does not regulate the essential oil market. So when you buy your oils online, which is what I used to do, and at the stores, out at the local, you can buy them anywhere, Walmart, Kmart, Kroger, Dollar Tree, dollar stores are starting to carry them. But the FDA doesn't regulate the use. So when you're buying oil to tell you that it's 100% natural, organic, whatever, they only have to have 10% of the oil in the entire bottle. I was trying to live a healthier lifestyle. I was trying to take synthetics out of my life, not add more. So I used other oils and didn't even realize I was not really helping myself. So when I did research, I found doTERRA. Now doTERRA certifies that every drop of oil in this bottle is going to be pure and safe. They're going to do third-party testing to make sure that you know that every drop is pure oil. It's free of fillers, pesticides. I can't even talk today. I'm so sorry, y'all. That's what happens when it's live. I'm just being real. It's real life. It's going to be free of fillers, pesticides, and foreign contaminants. So they send their oil off to make sure. And their oil is certified therapeutic grade oil. And it even tells you, I don't do well with the camera. I don't know if you can see that right there on the bottle. Now, also, doTERRA believes that the best plants to use to make the oil are where they indigenously grow, which is where they natively grow. So they go to these places and they don't just take y'all, they give back. They provide jobs for the workers there. They also see to needs that they have through their helping hands, which means that if they need help with a water supply or they need education or things like that, they're going to provide that as well. Not just take, they give back. So that is one of the other reasons that I really love doTERRA. They're also just a great company to work with. I work on a great team with ladies. It's best to get on a team of other individuals so you have support when you need to know how to use your oils in a different way or somebody comes to you and asks you questions. So as a member of my team, help's only ever a question away. We have closed Facebook groups that you can become a part of if you join our team through a wholesale membership, and you'll have access to not just me but other people on my team. We have a registered dietitian, we have a nurse practitioner, we have a pharmacist, and we have a multitude of other people that have used the different products. And we have other educational sources that we get our information from. We have some great books that we use that you literally can look up just about anything and it tells you how to use the oil, what oils to use it topically, if you just need to diffuse it, if you can take it internally. So we have some great resources available, and plus some different things online, and some one of the ladies that's in the same group as her and her sister have a website. So you would have access to that as part of my team. So I'd love to be able to help you with that. Now, I mentioned doTERRA being certified therapeutic grade oil. There's different grades of oil. You have synthetics. Now, synthetic would be a company would make a synthetic version of this. This is wild orange. And that's typically what's found in your lotions, your shampoos, your body wash. This is something that was synthesized in a factory. Everything that you put on your body is your biggest organ is going to go into your skin. Essential oils are actually transdermal, meaning they don't only just penetrate the skin, they can penetrate the cell because the particles are so minute. Now, if you've ever had a York peppermint patty, you've ever had any gum, anything like that, then you've had a food grade synthetic oil in that product. And then the therapeutic grade oils are usually what you find in your health food stores and things of that nature. And again, it's not regulated, so they could just have 10% of oil in the bottle, and the rest be synthetics and fillers, and then you're just putting more harmful products in your body rather than something that's actually good for you. Now, what we're going to use today to make our body wash is we're going to use Castile soap. I buy mine at Kroger. You can buy it on Amazon. You can buy it all over. So, Castile soap is what they used a long time ago. And this is unscented, and it just is a nice cleanser. I use it in hand soaps and different things as well. So we're going to use a half a cup of that. I already went ahead and put a half a cup in here. I'm using this, y'all, because my nice little container, I did a live Facebook class a while ago, and I ended up making a complete mess. This is what it's going to end up going in. It's a nice glass, dark blue, pretty blue with a stainless steel. I bought it off of Amazon, and this is what I'm going to use to put my body wash in after I make it. But I'm just going to use it in a cup because I'm kind of messy and made a mess everywhere. So we're going to use a half a cup of Castile soap. And then what we're going to use is vegetable glycerin. Now, I've never really worked a lot with vegetable glycerin before, but what this is going to do is this is going to give the body wash a creamier texture, and it's going to actually thicken it. So that's going to be something that you want. So we're going to use 4 tablespoons of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in here. Just a second, and that's going to thicken it for us. And then for some moisturizing, I like to use fractionated coconut oil. What that just means is the coconut oil, the molecule was taking it out to make it stay liquid. doTERRA has a great fractionated coconut oil that I like to use. You can use other oils as well. It would be your your preference. Some people like to use olive oil. Some people like to use almond oil, argan oil, because it's so good for your skin. Jojoba, I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Jojoba, I think is how it's pronounced. So we're going to put that in here for some moisture. I used this as well. We're going to use 3 tablespoons. I used this when I made my sugar scrub earlier in the week. I used the solidified version of coconut oil. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of this. Alrighty, and let that all kind of get in there. And I'm going to mix this up. And I didn't know if you knew this or not, but essential oils have a long history. Cleopatra was said to have the first spa, and she used essential oils. The Egyptians used them, frankincense, cedarwood, juniper berry, myrrh, for a variety of things. There's a doctor back during World War II, I'm just steering this up, y'all, Jean Valnet. He actually was stationed in Tonkin, China during World War II, and he ran out of antibiotics, so he started using essential oils. So there's a long history. The Romans used them to scent their baths, even their military flags. And of course, the most well-known is the baby Jesus with frankincense and myrrh that the wise men brought him. And actually, there are 33 times that essential oils are mentioned in the Bible. 33 types. They're mentioned 364 times. So I thought that was pretty significant too, to let you know that they were used. I think they're going to be on the rise with us becoming immune to all the superbugs and things like that. because of all the synthetics that we're putting in our body, the syntheticized vitamins, the hybridized grains, and just the toxins in our environment. And this is something natural that you can use that will help alleviate all that. Now, one of the first oils I'm going to talk about real quick is lavender. I love lavender. I love the smell. You can use this in body washes. You can use it in shampoos. You can use it in sugar scrubs. You can use it. It's all things calming. There's a spray that you can make with this and put it on your sheets at night to help you sleep. I like to use this in the dryer. I have the woolen dryer balls. And if you wait towards the end of the load and put a drop, I have 2 balls that I put in there. I put a drop of lavender oil on each one. Makes your clothes look nice and soft and fluffy and gives them a great scent. And they also don't have static. So I thought that was pretty neat. Now, lavender, again, soothes. It supports restful sleep. It soothes your emotions. It can provide seasonal support. It helps reduce stress. It's great for your skin. It soothes your skin. So we're going to use just 4 drops. I'm going to hold this up so you can see. Some of the oils are thicker or thinner. It's called the viscosity of the oil, so sometimes they come out pretty quick. Whoops. And this bottle will last you a good long time. It's got anywhere from 250 to 275 drops of oil per the bottle. So it'll last you a good long time. You only need about probably 2 to 3 drops of each of the oils. You can just put one type of oil in there and then you could use more. I just like this blend of oils because they're just some of my favorite to smell. I love the wild orange. I use this in my water. I drink wild orange in my water. When you're using a citrus oil in your water, though, since this is a great detoxifier as well as an antioxidant, and it will break down synthetics. So if you put it in something other to drink, if you don't put it in a stainless steel or glass, you're going to end up with a mess because it's gonna break it down. Now, see, we're going to put 4 drops of that in as well. And I just love smelling it. I wear a diffuser necklace the majority of the time, and one of the oils that I have in that is wild orange. Now the next one I'm going to use is, this is a blend of oils. This is an oil you can't take internally. It does not have any supplemental fats like the orange and the lavender do, because you could also put this in a veggie cap and take it. If you'd like, we have some, doTERRA has some great veggie caps. You just open it up, drop the oils in there. You could take it internally. That way, it's good to use. I just like the taste of it in my water. I use lemon in my tea, the lemon oil as well. And again, you only need 1 drop. I only put 1 drop of wild orange in about 24 ounces of water because that's all you need. Less is more. So this is the balance. This is doTERRA's grounding blend. It's a blend. It creates a sense of calm and well-being. It promotes balance and whole body relaxation. So I use this at night in a diffuser. If you don't know what a diffuser is, this is an essential oil diffuser. You just take the lid off. There's a fill line. You fill it with water. You put a couple of drops of oil in there. You turn it on and it has a mist that comes out. So that's a diffuser. I use Balance in a diffuser at night as well as some other oils. It helps promote just kind of, my husband has trouble getting to sleep and staying asleep, so I have a blend that I put in there that helps him. Since I've had my surgery, I've had problems as well. So this kind of just helps us be able to go to sleep and kind of stay asleep. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not going to conk you out where you're not going to hear something if something goes on. When my dogs still come in the bedroom to get me up to go to the bathroom, I mean, I do wake up. It's not going to like make you unconscious or anything, but it does help you and you can get back to sleep. So I run that at night. Now here's the Balance. I'm going to put 4 drops of it as well. It's a blend of oils, and you see it's a little bit thicker and it has a little bit of color to it because it's a different blend of some oils. The writing on here is kind of small. Let me see if I can read it without a magnifying glass. Let's see. It has Howood oil, Baswala. It has some frankincense. It has blue tansy. It also has some chamomile in it. So it has some different oils in it. That certainly, it works, y'all. I love it. If you're feeling upset, anxious, something like that, I have some in a roller ball I put on my wrist. My daughter loves it too. It just works great. This is what you're going to end up with here. See, it's kind of like that. When you put it in the pump and press it out, it's going to come, and then you can just wash your hands and your whole body with you. You have some, it kind of leaves my skin kind of soft and silky, velvety type feeling. Plus, you have the nice aroma of the oils to kind of settle and calm you. And I just love citrus oil, so I like to put a citrus oil in everything. There's a great blend, Citrus Bliss, that I like. I love the lemon and the tangerine and the wild orange, and I just love those. I usually put a drop of that in just about everything that I do for a great smell. Now, certainly, doTERRA has more than oils. They have a great vitamin line. They have one for children. They have a chewable. And all this stuff is sugar-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free. This is just the best of the best. This is a chewable. It's watermelon flavored. They have an omega-369 that's liquid that's wild orange flavored. For you, they have a Lifelong Vitality Pack. This gives you your cellular support, works with you on a cellular level. It has some enzymes in it. It also does have some oils in it. It gives you your omega-369, and it's a great multivitamin. So that's a great supplement as well. They have cleaning products. Now, I made a all-purpose cleaner last week, but you can buy the concentrated version of the protective blend, and it tells you right on there how to mix it. If you're not into doing all this little do-it-yourself stuff, if you just want to buy a spray bottle and just pour one thing in there and mix it, they have shampoos. I said laundry detergent. They have deodorants, toothpaste. I love the toothpaste. It gives me, I feel like I've already been to the dentist when I haven't been for a cleaning once I've been using it for a couple days. So I absolutely love it. Well, that is how to make a body wash. You can look at my other videos to see some other ways that you can incorporate oils into your life. I'd love for you to message me. Leave me a message. You can find me on Facebook as well, or on Instagram. I would love to help you with further education. If you're having a problem with something, I'll be more than happy to help you. I started using oils because of allergies. I was having allergy shots, and I was taking Flonase, and I was taking Allegra, and I was taking Singulair, and I just thought there's got to be a better way. I'm taking off work every week to go get a allergy shot. I'm spending all this money in prescription medicines, and whether they help relieve the symptoms, I felt worse because my body was being dragged down by all the synthetics and toxins. So I used a blend of oils to start with, and then I found some, the doTERRA makes a great breathe respiratory blend, so I use that in my diffuser at night along with a balance to help keep my airways open. So there's a lot of things. Earlier my son had a headache, and doTERRA makes a great blend. I don't know if I can find it. It's called Past Tense. It's already blended in a roller ball, and I put this on the back of his neck, and his headache is gone. And this was right before I started the class, and he just came through here, and his headache's gone. He was just giving me a thumbs up, let me know it's gone. So there's many different uses, y'all. These oils are so versatile. There's so many things that you can do and use them for, that you can have empowerment in your life. You can help them with fevers. If you have viruses and cold, they aid in your body and returning it to its natural state to help heal itself. I'm not saying these are cures and you're never going to have to go to the doctor again. I'm just saying God put these plants here for us to use. Centuries ago, they used them. I believe they're going to make a comeback in the town I live in. There's actually some doctors that actually use them. So I think that the research is going to show that these can be useful to everyone. They have things to help soothe muscles, emotions, respiratory, focus, helping sleep patterns, help stabilize blood sugar. They have a whole metabolic blend that helps you with your weight management. I want to help you find out a way to use what you need to help you have better health. contact me. I'll be more than happy to do a one-on-one consultation with you. Even if you never purchase an oil, even if you never sign up with a wholesale membership through our team, maybe I could help you learn something. Maybe later you might decide it's for you and you'll have some education, because there's a proper way to use these oils and there's an improper way to use them. There's for children, they're great to use on children, but you can't use the same strength on children you use on yourself. That's why being part of a team that you can get help with is really the way to go. That way you make sure you're doing the best for you and your family. Now, doTERRA has a wholesale membership. It's $35 per year. It's kind of like Sam's or Costco, and that's the best way to get your oils at a discounted rate. They have a loyalty rewards program you can sign up for. You can earn points to get free products. It's really easy to do that, and I love getting anything free. I'll be more than happy to help you sign up. There's kits that you can purchase that can give you everything, all your cleaning, all your probiotics, all your vitamins, your shampoos, laundry detergent, everything in one package. Or they have some smaller kits depending on what your individual need is. So I'll be more than happy to help you if you just contact me. You can leave a message in the comments and I'll get that. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Just try to live a healthier lifestyle and empower you. We don't have to, we can take charge, y'all. These oils are great, and there's many uses for them. I'm finding new ways every day, and the oils are so versatile. They can be used for so many different things, and there's so many different ways to use them, and they're very easy to incorporate into your life, and you don't have to add these to your budget. They can replace things that are already there. Think about not having to go wait in a long line at the store and buy your laundry detergent and your shampoo and your vitamins. You can order it from home and have it delivered to your door. I mean, it's awesome. It means less time out and having to wait in those long lines. I don't know about you, y'all, but I hate going to the store and it's a big store and they have 2 or 3 registers open. I mean, it drives me crazy, and you're standing there, and you're thinking, why you got all these registers and they're not open? So that's some of my story. I have many other ways I've used oils. I just like to talk about how I first started, because that's how I've been using them the longest. I use them for friends, family. My kids use them. Just let me help you. I want to help you. If I can do that, give you some education, so you can make the best informed decision, because that's what it's all about. It's empowering you. And I appreciate you listening. And if you've watched my other videos, I certainly do appreciate it. If I can help you, please just let me know. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Look for me the rest of the month. I'm going to be talking about individual oils that I use every day and some of different uses for them. So it might spark something in you. You might identify with it more than just making something. I'm trying to do some different things to show you how easy they are to use, but a lot of people ask me, well, what oils do you use every day? So I'm going to show you what I use every day. I've kind of done that in some of these things that I've made, but I'm going to just try to hit on a couple of oils this week that I use every day and what I use them for, and maybe some other uses, just to let you know. And because in doing this, I'm learning something too. I'm learning. I didn't know one of the oils I use every day, some of the things that it was used for, I never even knew till I researched the oil a little bit more. I just knew what I used it for. So look for that. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great day.